tripping off grades, I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry, so I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye, cause I can never really want you less is money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, got a game a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now
all right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Yeah, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense, it will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
Hey, 50.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Sack down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Stays in the pocket. That's where right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. From the 34. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 57. Sorry.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Watch out.
Mahomes to throw for it. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
Watch out.
He'll get this to Jefferson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Yellow. Watch out.
Another throw for Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. They'll try to run it with Harris. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And the Bills force the turnover on the first series of this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
Travis to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
Bronco 80.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Finds him on the slant. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. Their rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play. 2nd and 3 now.
Ready.
gets this to Johnson. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Bills parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown! That one splits the uprights. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bills take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And a man is there to knock that away. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Head to 60, head to 60. Unlock line, unlock lock, go.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the 2nd here. The Bills definitely thinking points.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Roll, roll, roll.
3rd down run with Brooks. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, It sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a three-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Attack, attack! 50, yellow. Attack! Right side!
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
This is Harris on second down. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
15. Hey, 57, color.
A second down throw for Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Hey, you give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their fourth sack of this game credit, because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
That is now the fifth sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're in a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting after this quarterback until this offense can find a way to protect itself.
They're going for it with Mahomes. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He's got a man left. Running in the red zone. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
The drive picks up here, first and 10. A tight end in motion now. On first down, here comes Brooks. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Go!
Again, it's Brooks. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Ready? Dragon 60. 19 Lion. Check go.
Travis looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one does not go far.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Girl 15. Yellow. Hey, Ripley.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Now it's Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play good for 17 and a first down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Lions facing a deficit near the break. They've got first down from the 31.
Yellow.
They give to Harris from the gun. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
I'm sure, Coach, a play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Yellow.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Attack!
That's Jefferson. He's got it. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Goodness gracious, this quarterback is taking an absolute beating in this first half. You better have some ice for him ready at halftime. I'll tell you this, Kate, it has been a brutal couple quarters, and if you don't start protecting the quarterback, this guy may not make it and even finish this game.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there, so they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set up. Liking 18.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
18, Rattler. Street.
Here's 2nd and 5. This finds Evans, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Come 19, go.
Back now, pressure on its way. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Panther 11. Chap 60. Check smash.
They'll throw it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger. Number 7, Pirates. 7, Pirates. Ready.
Throwing here, Travis. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Derek Forrest able to make the stop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? All right, here we go, second down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Shotgun now on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
That right there, that is a small step toward a big objective, and that's overcoming, Kate, a 2-score deficit in the second half. Fortunately, well, this game isn't close to being out of hand yet. We got to learn that lesson in the NFL. Anything can happen. There's still plenty of time to get that lead back, especially if they keep making impact plays like that one on third down.
Hey, smash Bronco!
They're going for this. And they got home, sacked him on fourth down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. It's caught Metcalf. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Harris has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. They'll run with Harris. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
15.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on 3rd down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage, offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success. That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Maverick. Go, Chap. Check, go.
Travis. Pass caught along the sideline by Mitchell. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 13-point lead. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams double their lead to 14. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, 15. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, Mahomes. He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Let's be real clear. There is nothing lucky about number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they've made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks and blitzes. And it just seems like, Kate, constantly they are a step ahead of whatever this offense is trying to do to protect this quarterback.
And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Tag! Mustang 19! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Hey!
Here's Travis. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
On the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Buffalo 18! Hurt! Hurt! Right there! Hurt! Get up!
Back to throw, Travis. Sir, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That's now a handful of sacks for the defense and a handful of bruises for the quarterback. Consider this, Kate. Truly elite defenses in this league, well, they average just over 3 sacks a game during an entire season. You put up 5 in a contest, you're playing like one of the league's best.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Ready! Lion! 18, Pioneer! 18, Rattler! 18, Rattler! 19, tight! 19, tight! Street! Street! Hup!
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Get up!
Second and 10 now. Has a man. It's Brooks. This is ahead for about 5. Christian Harris on the stop. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end.
Okay, ready?
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go now! Cup 19! Cup 19! Panther 11! Hit Chap 60! Chap 60! Ready, ready?
Travis looking to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a one-score game.
Ready?
They still need 10, but the offense getting set on 4th down.
Come on, set! 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates! 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers! Check, hurt! Hut!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He connects downfield on 4. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
I may love love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Ready? Check go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Here we go. Sack.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Tiger. Cougar 19. Ready?
Here's Brooks. Runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills double their lead to 14. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Metcalf's got it, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. New set of downs for him at the 38. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bills get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Let's go. Bison, 60 Bison.
Running once more with Brooks. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 4 yards on the carry. Gets him some yards back, but still 3rd and 9 upcoming.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Set. 70 Timberwolves.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills nearing their 6th win this season. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
70 Lions. Ready.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he's brought down for a loss. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. This from 28 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
Holmes now to return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Putting the body on the line for his team. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack. Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. You just couldn't quite find the connection.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Throw caught by his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Ready up.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Check up.
The Bills take a knee, and they'll let the seconds tick away in this win.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a